Hello students, I welcome you all back. I hope your studies are going well. Today I am here with new interesting chapter, that is chapter number 8, Models, May and Might. Students, I would like to request you all to open your English grammar books and also pay attention during explanation. What are modal verbs? Modal verbs are a special kind of helping verb. A modal verb helps the main verb to express the mood of the subject, and at the same time it can indicate possibility, persuasion, ability, willingness, etc. So children, a modal verb is a type of verb that is used to indicate modality, that is likelihood, ability, permission, request, capacity, suggestions, order, obligations or advice. Now in this chapter we'll study about modals, may and might. First we are going to discuss about the modal verb may. We use may to express possibility and also use to ask or give formal permission. So children, may is a modal verb most commonly used to express possibility. It can also be used to give or request permission, although this usage is becoming less common. Let's see some examples. It may rain today. You may be proud of it. I may come again tomorrow. My father may come today. He may come to stay with us. All these examples express possibilities. Let's see some more examples. You may go home. You may sit now. You may wear it. You may meet him today. You may go now. To ask or give permission. May I come in? May I borrow your pen? May I go now? May I take it? May I eat food now? Now I am going to tell you about the modal verb might. We use might to express weak or less possibility, past possibility, and also used to ask or give formal permission, but not used very often. Children, when we use might in a sentence, we are less sure about the possibility of something happening. For example, it might rain this afternoon. He might be at the class now. Your phone might be in the kitchen. He might not be stuck in traffic. They might not like very hot food. So here in all these examples, we are less sure about the possibility of something happening. To express past possibility. Students, might is also used to talk about something in the past which could have been different under different circumstances. For example, she might have taken the bus. He might have known she would be late. He might have told us what happened last night. He might have gone to the doctor. Now students, I am going to tell you about may not and might not. When we express a possibility of something not happening, we use not along with may or might. May not is used when the speaker is almost sure of the possibility of something not happening. Might not is used when the speaker is less sure of the possibility of something not happening. It will be more clear with the help of an example. Tina may not come to temple tomorrow. Rishi might not be able to come to the birthday party. In the first sentence, may not is used because the speaker is almost sure of the possibility of Tina not coming to temple the next day. In the second sentence, the speaker is less sure of the possibility of Rishi not being able to come to the birthday party. Now students, it's time for an activity. You have to do this activity in your rough copy. In this activity, you have to use may, might to complete the sentences. First, he dash be working. Second, she dash be in the school. Third, dash I take this book. Fourth, I dash listen to the radio. Fifth, you dash want to go to the cinema. Sixth, he dash have sold his car. Seventh, I dash go to the cinema this Saturday. Eighth, she dash come with us to the party. Ninth, we dash help you. 10th, you dash ask him. So students, I hope you all have understood this chapter nicely. Revise it from your book. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.